chaos. It's a reality a lot of businesses are facing today. Look, you have a lot of apps, but when you go to try to connect them all together, well, it can be a little chaotic. And if that's not enough, you also have AI, which is driving businesses to consume more and more apps. And this is making it very difficult to be able to leverage your data effectively. Well, this is where iPaaS comes into play. iPaaS stands for Integration Platform as a Service. And I'm going to give you a quick breakdown of what it is, but more importantly, I'm going to show you how you can use it to maximize the value for your data. And stick around to the end because I'm going to show you how AI has enabled some cool new capabilities in the past few months. All right, you can think of iPaaS as kind of this ultimate connector for all your apps. And that's a good thing too, because businesses are using a lot of apps right now. In fact, experts are saying that in the next few years, we could be adding upwards of 1 billion new apps. That's a lot of apps. Well, the good news is that an iPaaS can help you connect to all those apps. And if we look a little bit deeper into it, you'll find out that it really boils down to 4 C's. With the first C being composition. All right, it's an understatement to say that things have gotten a lot more complex in the past few years. Not only do you have all these apps to worry about, but these apps, they need to talk to other apps. And it's not just apps. They also have to talk to APIs and B2B partners, events, files, and a lot of other services. Pretty soon you're looking at hundreds or thousands of connections. So what an iPaaS does is it creates a composite solution around all these apps and services so that your organization can have a composite and holistic view of how you can grow your business. All right, we talked about connections, and actually that is the next C. Remember all these apps, right? Well, they're all over the place, literally. I mean, you have some that are on-premise, and you have others that are in the cloud. And you actually have a lot of others that are a combination of both or hybrid. And don't forget that all these apps, they probably come from different vendors and could be hosted in a variety of different geographical locations. Well, all of this is the reason that modern iPaaS solutions are hybrid. This means that they can run on-premise, they can run in the cloud, but they can also create secure connections to any environment. And they do that using hundreds of connectors that are built in to known apps and services. But if you want to, you can actually use code, create your own connectors. Wait, writing code sounds like it's getting a little bit complicated. Well, the next C is not code, and the next C is not complicated, but it does address both of those issues, because what iPaaS does is that it simplifies the creation of connectors. You see, legacy integration systems relied heavily on code and developers in order to create connections. But modern iPaaS solutions reduce the burden on your technical resources by providing low code and no-code solutions for creating and maintaining those connections. And remember, I mentioned that AI kind of disrupted everything for integration. Well, it also turns out that AI can actually make life a lot easier for iPaaS users. The reason for that is modern iPaaS solutions are built with AI in their core. And what this does is it allows for smarter connections to apps, including apps that might not even have existing connectors. So not only does this save time and money, but it also reduces the burden and some of the obstacles that businesses have and allows them to focus now, instead of focusing on some of the technical challenges that they have, they're now able to focus more on some of the business challenges instead of those technical challenges. The last C is centralized control. Okay, technically that is 2 C's, I realize that, but bear with me because it really is twice as cool. You see, in today's dynamic app landscape, you really need a way to be able to view and manage all of your integrations and APIs. And you know what? That is accomplished using something called control plane, which just happens to be a key feature of modern iPaaS solutions. So having centralized control allows businesses to be able to quickly make informed decisions, such as, should we scale resources up or should we scale resources down in order to save money? But it also allows you to be able to manage compliance with local data laws and the regulations there. So as we know, these can change all the time and they vary from region to region. So while connecting all of your apps, your APIs, and your data can get a little bit chaotic, modern iPaaS solutions bring order to your world. And they also allow you to start leveraging your data to provide value for your organization. If you enjoyed this video and want to see more like it, please like and subscribe. If you have any questions or you want to share your thoughts about this topic, please leave a comment below.